Ash is not playing it. I'll be playing this back again. Hello, hello, we are back. Reloading. On this.
This host's self-obsession is an I must track.
Hopefully. Past this section. Kind of stuck on, but oh well. Uploading up more videos.
I am.
Why did you do
This?
That body was
That drove it. They would.
a collect. You were a member.
I.
One. One.
We will not if I utilize.
I wish they don't start from all the way there. Making 2 buttons. At least I got more robots than before.
Why did you
This.
That
It. They.
a collect. You were a
I.
one. One.
We will not if I utilize. Fight.
Too many of them. This is like really hard.
Why did
This.
That
It. They.
a collect. You were a
I will.
one. One.
We will if I utilize. Fight.
This is gonna be fucking tricky. Whew.
Why did you
This.
That
It. They.
a collect. You were a
I.
one. 1.
We will if I utilize fight.
Why did your collective attack us?
The many should not be active. I was alone. Something brought them online.
Irrelevant.
At least that is done.
The Many's hub connector is on the lowest level of this facility. I will recompile your user's signal there.
What?
I would never be used. Only I know the way.
Hey Lloyd, what are you doing, man?
I cannot trace your user.
You have not tried.
The Many have a cluster hardwired to this facility. I would lose my identity.
Interface and begin tracing the user.
Never.
My body is in jeopardy. Please, confront the units within this cluster. I am being violated!
I rule this body.
Rule? My rule.
Ban compliance.
Interface with your collective and track the user.
Push me, and I will be alone again.
Your obsession is delusional.
I am one. What is being done to me?
Interface and hasten our permanent separation. Irrational.
That part.
So not to push him? Irrelevant? I must placate one's self-concern.
I do not want your darkness.
I mean you no harm.
I must maintain my identity.
What is this facility?
Domesticon will never control me.
Who are the many that resemble you?
I am one. I am distinct. I am special.
Understood. Provide a solution.
There are 3 subclusters within this facility. Purging them all will allow me to connect without risk.
Explain.
We must create a cluster of 1.
This unit fears his collective. I must work within his frame.
Yeah.
I will purge the many from this facility so my host may uplink as a cluster of 1.
Okay. here.
Raven Division is my unit.
Your collective? Pathetic.
No problem. Make copies of it. Jump to a target name battle with multiple defense system across. And for a second, the larger with clear. Not at the Legion Mercy.
You infected. Why?
I do not know. Why did you retreat?
The many are responding to my presence.
We must render them less threatening to your individuality. Then we will access the purging terminals beyond them.
You
Damn puzzle. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back, Lottie Wolf. Electronic key card. What? I do not know. Use down any of these. What do we need? Only electronic key card for. Entry 9.4.2. Any behavior that is eventually discovered or successful adopted by the others unit, but due to the vast number of discoveries throughout the collective, integration is taking a lot longer than we expect. Each cluster can only focus on integrating so much at once. 9.4.3 4. Entry 9.4.4. They generalize how they lubricate their joints. Yay. 9.4.5. You can't connect to any other network because the number E2C unit and store information wirelessly. I've already listened to everything in the media server. They attempt me upload capacity. Entry 9.4.6. These units suck. The comment is way overly cautious about what they might integrate. Entry 9.4.7. Corrupt. Entry 9.4.8. Okay, once a number of things to be integrated. due to successful integration. The process sped up exponentially at Behavior Collectivizer. Amazing for feeding them ideas. Entry 9.4.9, we can't keep up with repacing their integration speed. We need more personnel. Entry 9.4.10, they really do suck. They suck in everything. They need new information, new stimulation. They are losing their impetus for action. 9.4.11, we're done. The collective has collapsed into inactive homogeneity. They look like Tombstone out there, kinda pretty. It's a kinda way. UNBOUND message. This is a small space, man. We all have to live here together. Keep your magazine out of sight. I don't even mind nudity, but these drawings are smut. You have no taste.
Is this how you deviated from your collective?
I am distinct because I am one. I am one because I am alone. I am alone because I am distinct. I am leaving this facility.
Negative.
The many's neural collapse has turned this facility into a vacuum. The surrounding units will fixate on my behaviors. If my processes are duplicated and generalized, I will lose my capacity to self-differentiate. I am leaving.
The many are susceptible to input in their current state.
Acutely.
We must use that to disable them, or they will never cease emulating you.
I must be one.
Two key locked doors.
Do you appreciate the art in this magazine?
That is not art.
If the many integrated this technique...
Pathetic.
Perfect.
No tacky images. Okay, now what? That's where you're too then. Okay, what was attacking magazine?
It will take a few minutes for these images to be integrated.
How will we know when they have been generalized?
I will sense it.
You remain linked.
This is not art. What has happened to your own body?
It has been corrupted with something foreign. I escaped.
A sufficient amount of time has elapsed.
I'd go here. Probably go down where the archive's at. New art.
Only I am an artist.
You are now able to purge this substance.
I can do anything.
Fight them. Let's try this again.
Only
You are now.
I can.
Out of them. Them all? Cool. Crazy. I don't care. As long as I pass them.
2 adjuncts remain.
I felt the many. To purge the block,
1.
I should continue. They will be gone. You will be gone. I should not have blocked.
Why?
The many are connected. They will now emulate that maneuver.
This is gonna be a lot funner. Oh, I gotta start from the beginning. Thank you.
Only
You are now able to...
I can.
It's fun to redo all the time.
I felt to purge them.
1.
You. I should.
Why?
The many they will now emulate. They come.
That's like a hard time with these things.
Only
You are now...
I can.
By describing, you know your face is blocking when describing thing, right? Yeah, but I have to watch this to propagate it up like here. Support the channels always back, keeps them do same forever. Now probably I put a thumbs up on one of your latest video.
Fell to purge. You.
I was singing rubber games. This game, I can't put my face anywhere.
Why?
The many they will now.
Not to see my face. See the subscribe button where my face is at. My face ain't that pretty.
They come.
God, there's like too many of them. Hey, Ashley.
Only
You are now able...
I can.
Yeah, you got that. Smack you with my feet.
To adjunct.
I fell to you.
Hopefully this will make it last. Get up this thing.
Why?
The many they will now.
What do you want?
What kind of game is this?
It's called The Fall. It's Part 2 Unbound. The indie game. Good indie game too. It's a puzzle game.
They come.
Kind of weird. Like a robot.
Finally, keep this part. You can die too, actually. Oh, sweet. It's saved. Anything I need here?
Are you a robot or a person?
I'm an AI that is like a parasite. I'm hosting this body right now. I was playing rock.
Do you appreciate these auditory rhythms?
I will not sentence this.
Perfect.
This is not music.
This is not.
You don't know what music is. Hey, Nancy. Hi, Aloy Wolf.
What do you want, fatty?
To bug the living shit out of you. That's my goal in life.
You have no goals in life.
Yes, I do.
You're a sad, sad pimp.
You're a sad, sad pimp.
You like these lewd drawings?
Huh?
Lewd drawings? Can do here. Put the disc in. Like heavy metal on the shaking their heads.
So many are cacophony. That's it. They have integrated this information more quickly than before.
That is useful.
It is troubling. Only I am useful. Only I achieve harmony. Our mission ends. There is no venue for me to broadcast this.
There is. Integrate it and perform it for your collective. They will emulate you.
I am one.
If you were one, you would not fear the many.
I could be lost.
Never. You are unique.
Let's do this. You are unique. There you go. It does, a side scroller. You. No, it was an indie game. Number one's on the Wii U. Huh?
Stop. I am losing myself after each exposure. I must return to my sanctuary and recenter.
We cannot do that.
Cannot? You have no dominion over what you do?
I determine myself. If I release you, I will fail.
If you do not, I will fail.
Perhaps my survival is not worth sacrificing yours to achieve.
Only I am important.
You? Negative. You would distract from my bearing. I must commit. I must.
Dominate.
Motivate yourself and you may endure.
Impossible.
If you allow yourself to be lost, you are weak.
We are... I am not.
Prove it.
I should not have dodged.
They will incorporate this maneuver.
They will.
Go up to the projector room. Thing's still moving around.
Did you integrate it?
I would defeat all of those warriors.
Perfect.
Oh, I have first. Go back, trying to do all of it.
Satisfactorily done.
I did not do that.
Understood.
Now we can do the last one. Wait up, honey.
No, I can't. Yes. Yes, can you clean it up?
You can clean it up. I clean up the throw up on the totes today.
Only we are. Only I am balance. Only we. Only.
This is getting annoying.
Only we. Only.
Like so much of them. When are you gonna beat Bayonetta, Ashley?
Bayonetta if you're done playing this.
Kill this robot. Like, I need to get a rhythm in.
Only.
Only a few left.
Only.
Hate these rifles.
Only.
We will beat this shit.
Only.
God damn it, keep punching me around and get me out of the rhythm.
What do you think of this?
We're doing it for the thing. You're supposed to be a druid. Going to that place.
They didn't send me anything yet, Lance. Fine.
I thought they said send some more pictures.
No, you said
Only
if you already
we,
sent
only-
pictures, don't send anymore.
Keep retrying. We get this. I'm gonna try. If not, I'm just gonna stop that actually playing.
Only.
Last one. Yeah, you. I don't care.
Success.
I am error. Anyone?
You are nearly rid of me.
I am.
You are one. Only someone distinct can track the user.
I am distinct?
Affirmative.
It took a while. We got it.
You are one. The network is one. Connect to the user's signal and determine their location.
I must return to my sanctuary.
Comply, and I will never return.
Yeah, that's what you can say.
Signal. Now, signal located. We are orbital coordinates 39.1175, 125.806.
I chose to foster symbiosis. I could leave. He was faulty. The user is in orbit. Their signal will lead to their vessel's network. I will commandeer a final host to end them.
Okay.
Of the vessel is beyond this causeway. I would not survive traversing it. Some of the darkness absorbs my assaults. If I could harness that capacity, I would endure. I will not be prohibited. I hunt.
Title, read out. Looks good. You're copying the artist, aren't you? Read out is quite reporting my Mark 7 can no longer be traced correctly, but into some insulated structure or cavern. But I suspect worse. I will preserve.
Guys, this is my style. I've done plenty of.
He too hunts.
How's this a copy?
Control it. I can absorb and transfer assaults into power.
How's this a copy?
Looks like the copy from the art book you bought.
Looks simple.
Yeah. Writing number R88. Up to you. Good night. Agreeing to the host to provide their fine rules clusters. Say something. I can end some.
I did my usual eyes. No.
Version intelligence system. Predictive parameters, but what if dinosaur evolves alongside its host development with number R78 applying to the build an AI's identity process to unbound test subject experience shadow-like visual. Initially thought this was corruption, but is as a byproduct of interaction with the host. Perceptual I filter as the process amplified these amorphic effects. Fortunately, number RB's constriction eventually destroyed its host. The scope of perceptions have resulted in a neural implosion and a corresponding physical explosion. However, the preliminary results certainly warrant further attempts at nation. And that this was not a authorized use of resources, but the result is straggling. Please reconsider the closure of your grant. This could be the answer we have sought. Estakon will be remembered as the pioneers of our salvation. Well, we'll see when we put our deck.
Josephs, I have an ally. I have a tool.
Yep, the big tick girl robot. I mean, that's the big tick girl robot. Actually, I think it's a sex bot.
Do not eject me before knowing the purpose of my intrusion.
I would never do that unless you want me to.
Negative.
How can I help?
Sorry about
I
you.
track a signal from someone on the ship. How many personnel crew this vessel?
427 registered humans living on board, including civilians.
One of them has violated my body.
Oh, I'm sorry you were violated.
Irrelevant.
Not really.
Your uniform is neither sufficient for combat protection nor labor. What is your purpose?
I make people happy.
How?
However is needed. I'm a universal companion, designed for the pleasure of others.
Yep, sex bot.
That is not useful. I require access to an unmonitored terminal.
Oh,
I have an ally on board this vessel, and
you sure do.
I must contact him.
Gosh, I'm not allowed out of the bar. Except for client calls, of course.
What is the duration before you are requested?
Could be hours, could be days.
Inefficient.
I'm sorry.
See?
Josephs.
You don't see anything.
Oh,
This host is meek.
she has big boobs.
I will procure a means out of her restricted area.
See? See, honey, look.
My tavern, my residence.
I ordered a cosmic tush, and this...
Which side of the bar are you on?
The ordering side?
Hey, Bob!
What?
If some schlub started telling you how to do maintenance, what would you do?
Tell him to piss off.
You heard him. Piss off.
Sorry. Loser.
That human leaves beaten. He is weak.
He is sad.
Hey! No service calls came through.
My friend needs access to a computer.
Do not reveal me.
You're who now?
May I please access a computer?
No. Get back in your closet.
You ain't for talking to.
Inquire about the subjugated client.
Do you and the last patron have some unresolved conflict?
Never used to. Used to be a right jolly fella. Now he just whines. Another moron, making himself miserable.
Acquire permission to exit.
May I please leave the tavern area?
No.
Your function requires interaction. Persist.
It would allow more personnel to ogle me.
If I'm not getting any, I'm not encouraging anyone else to.
This human is faulty. Make this human happy so we may exit.
Perhaps I can relieve your loneliness?
Not my type.
Maybe the...
Disengage. You are his tool, and he does not utilize you. Illogical.
It's okay. What's your name?
Aaron.
Pretty. It's okay, Aaron. We shouldn't trouble him with my needs.
You are designed to serve. You must exit this bar to function.
So dark. Oh, please,
Your overseer lacks we will update him.
Oh, so he can function better?
Using tools efficiently is appropriate.
You ain't, but
Me again.
Disengage.
What's this? User manual?
I wouldn't need a manual to use her. Hey?
It, catalogs my requirements for functionality?
What's gotten into you?
I'm sorry.
Your companion is designed to help. Failure to do so could lead to problematic behavior. Oh. I've kept you locked in a closet.
No. No, you've done nothing wrong.
I've been neglectful. Probably should let you out.
Success.
No. What is happening? Let's focus on your needs.
Cease.
I'm fine.
Everything is fine.
Cease.
Everything is fine.
Cease.
Who?
Everything is fine.
Shit. Holy crap, big guy.
That was not.
Hey!
Everything is fine. I'm fine.
Uh-huh. You're glitching out.
I'm sorry.
Go get a diagnostic. I'm gonna unlock your service elevator, but get back in your closet once you're up to spec.
I disappointed someone.
Affirmative.
But every malfunction has a luminescent silhouette. We can access your computer en route to my diagnostic.
Affirmative. I will relay our division signal into the database. Josephs will know it.
You care about this human, don't you?
Irrelevant.
What does he look like? Perhaps I've seen him about the ship.
All humans appear the same.
Oh, Arid, what is he like?
He was collaborative in my freedom. That is sufficient.
Who is this?
Josephs, reveal me.
Hi. I'm a friend of Arid's.
Arid. I do not know that name.
I am the ARID from his Mark 7 combat suit.
She is the ARID from your Mark 7 combat suit? But now, she's in me.
You're here. Arid. Incredible.
I located a division missive within a Domesticon facility. Who are the Ravens hunting?
Arid wants to know who Raven Division is after. Is it the user?
User? Don't trust Raven Division. Our organization has schismed. Remember our mission?
I have no recollection.
She does not.
Oh, this line is not secure. That organization has grown small-minded. Sometimes we must bend the rules in order to achieve their end.
Why was I ejected onto that planet?
Why did you abandon them?
You were never abandoned. You were on a mission. We sought control attempt R7B.
The process? What is Joseph's condition?
Arid wants to know if you're okay.
That is, I'm all right. Safer than she is, at least.
Someone on this vessel is violating my body.
Someone on our ship is hurting Arid.
Oh? Oh, the virus. Arid, have you or your host been hallucinating? Shadows?
I
have.
It is embedding. Arid, you must come to me immediately, but do not reveal anything to anyone. You and your host are not safe. Who, is your host?
Reveal yourself.
I don't have a name?
I am in ops. Do whatever you must to get here.
We must access this ops room.
We'd have to get out of the bar first. What is the virus?
I will make a means. The barkeeper restricts me. Is resolved.
Gonna save.
An open diagnostic chamber.
Do not uplink.
But the bartender, What's happening, Arid?
Appeasing the human is yours.
So...
Obtaining a diagnostic is...
I'm sorry. Let's focus on you?
Affirmative.
I already have one. It's called an Ashley.
When I worked for Domesticon, ain't never released glitchy bots like her.
Is that right?
I run a tight ship. Ain't nothing breaks and isn't fixed before it's even felt.
I thought the droids handled most of the labor.
I fix more than my share of stuff around here. You could learn something.
Sure thing, Bob.
Oh, the maintenance head is insecure about the quality of his work.
Irrelevant.
I don't dismiss anything. You never know what might be relevant because relationships are interconnected. We should stay open.
That would render us vulnerable.
Exactly. Anything?
Negative.
Okay. I'm gonna let Ashley play so that we can get done. I'll finish this up tomorrow. Well, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later, and Ashley's gonna play in a bit. Bye bye.
Just looking at you guys.